Hey folks, and welcome to Pixil's Top 5 Games featuring C3 Corvettes as of February 2023. In light of it being the 70th anniversary of the Chevrolet Corvette this year, I figured now would be a good time to share my favorite model of Corvette, which is the C3. The C3 is a third generation model of Corvettes made from 1968 to 1982, and was the car of choice for the Apollo 11 astronauts, in fact. Heck, even the Terminator had one, although I really don't know how he would have even fit into it, honestly. And out of all the many variations of this Corvette model, my favorite is the badass 1969 all-aluminum block 427 powered dual sidepipe sporting beast known as the ZL1. Sure, the C3s may not be the fastest or best handling vets out there, but with their luscious set of curves matching that of a beautiful young woman, I truly believe that the C3 Corvette is the sexiest car on the planet. So let's check out 5 great games that let you drive these sensual art pieces on wheels. First off, at number 5, we have the oldie but a goodie game called Corvette from 2003. Yes, this is a 20-year-old game with dated graphics. However, this is the one title on the list that actually has the most C3 Corvette variety. In fact, it actually has all model years of the C3 Corvettes to choose from, as you can see here. The graphics may look dated to us now, but they were actually excellent for the time, and it was certainly the first game that accurately 3D modeled the sleek and smooth curves of this car properly, as all of the games that came before it just didn't do it justice at all. I really like how all the same generation of model of Corvette that you choose to race do so all together. It even has replays too, which is really cool to see all these C3 vets racing against each other at once. Driving physics are mostly arcade-like in this game, and there are no damage models unfortunately, but each car does have its own unique handling properties, so it's not too bad really. Regardless, this game offers more C3 Corvettes in a single game than any other title, and I love how it includes all C3s made with their various visual changes well represented over the 14 years of the generation. Leaping forward a decade and a half or so, at number 4 we have Forza Motorsport 7 from 2017. FM7 was the best looking racing game for a number of years, and it blew us away back in 2017 with its high focus on small details that really pop, especially in 4K HDR. As such, the 1970 ZL1 Corvette in this game looks great and drives awesome too, in a nice drifty muscle car manner. There's a number of different driving views to use too. I typically prefer cockpit view for simulation style racing games like this, and chase view for arcade style games myself. This title is a semi-realistic racing game with near simulation level handling, and also many high detailed real world racetracks to drive those great looking cars on. I also really like the almost movie action style view replays this game exhibits as well. Forza Motorsport 7 is one title that racing game fans have always loved playing and is still great to play today. Also keep an eye out for Forza Motorsport 8, which is expected to release later this year, as it looks like it's going to be a great sequel. Next up at number 3 is The Crew 2 from 2018. This is a great game to take your favorite vehicles out for a cruise across America, which I love doing in this high detail 1968 ZL1 Corvette. This title is an arcade-level physics racing game with a massive and quite detailed open-world map and even better-looking cars. You have many driving views to choose from while blasting across the varying United States terrain in your C3 Vet. It even has good replays available too that you can pull up at any time, even while driving. This title is a great option for those who just like to go out and hit the open road in their C3 for hours on end. Taking it up another notch to number 2, we have Forza Horizon 5 from 2021. This is another open-world arcade driving style game, except much more detailed in every aspect than the last mentioned title, as you can see here with this incredible looking 1970 ZL1 Corvette. The cars and maps are densely detailed and much heavier populated than most other open-world racing games to date, with other racers zinging all over the map in addition to regular traffic. There's plenty of driving view selections and enough high-speed mayhem and amazing looking scenery around you to keep you playing this game for months and months. You can even check out the details better in the replays if you like. So if you're looking for the most immersive open world map to take your high detailed C3 Vet out for a spin on, then Forza Horizon 5 is the best game to do just that. Coming in at the number 1 spot, we have Gran Turismo 7 from 2022. C3 Vet fans were fortunate enough to have an entry into the world's current best looking and driving simulation game, and just look how truly gorgeous the super sleek 1969 Stingray Vet looks in GT7. Every little curve and crevice of this super sexy automobile is accurately recreated in full detail with this best of the best racing game. There's multiple driving views, exquisitely detailed tracks, and ultra-realistic lighting effects as well. Also, as with any GT game, the replay system is top-notch and looks as photorealistic as possible. Just look how great all these C3s look hauling around the track together. Although the C3 Vet in this game is not actually the 427 ZL1 model, you can upgrade your standard 350 model to match or even exceed the power levels of the 427. You can also even add big loud side pipes too, along with a number of other upgrade options to transform your ride into one ultra badass custom decked out C3 such as this creation of mine here. Check out this ferocious and fiery Vet kicking some serious ass on the track. So if you want the best possible, most realistic C3 Vet driving and customization experience available in a video game today, then GT7 is where it's at. Well, there you have it folks. I hope you liked this video, and if you have, make sure to hit that subscribe button.